Mr. Bruno, can we turn the volume down a lot, please? Try that again. There we go. Thank you. Apologies. Good evening and welcome here to Blue Valley West. Maybe. There we go. My name is Justin Loveland, Director of Bands here at Blue Valley West. We're so excited to have you here. We are so excited to see people, especially students. We had a great time reintroducing ourselves to each other and hearing all about our extended 17 weeks of winter break and remembering how to play our instruments again. So it's been a fun time to come back, and we're very excited to be here and really grateful for the opportunity to actually make music and be able to hold this event. This is one of 3 different side-by-side concerts that we hold throughout the year. The first one is in December when our 6th grade come and do their very first performance and sit up here with our high school groups. A couple of weeks ago, we had our 8th graders here with our wind ensemble, and then tonight we have our 7th graders here with the Symphonic band. So we are very excited to welcome both our Blue Valley West band parents and families, and as well as our Lakewood and Pleasant Ridge 7th grade parents. Welcome here. We're so excited to have you here. The groups that you're going to hear tonight, as I mentioned, we have 3 different levels of concert band here in the high school setting. Symphonic band is our middle group, and it is our most diverse in terms of age and experience. We have everything from 9th graders who just came up here and are in their first year of high school, all the way through several seniors in the group. And the difference, of course, in middle school, our students get to be in their grade level with their peers in 6th grade and then 7th and 8th, and get to have band experiences with just the same people they've been with. And in high school, we start to diversify with ability and experience. And as what we like to say is we have a place here for everyone. We have students who are just enjoy being band. It's one of many things that they do here in the high school, and just enjoy being around there. And we all have all the way to students who are aspiring to be music majors in college and go on. And so a wide range, and we have opportunities for students to explore at the level they want to. And that's one of the really cool things, and you're going to get to hear some of that tonight. Want to make a couple of introductions before we start. You're going to have to listen to me play some tuba tonight. We tried to get most everyone here tonight. We have a few students that were unable to make it because of the weather thing, so I apologize for you having to suffer through that part of the concert. But I will be back there playing some tuba. Our symphonic band is conducted by our Assistant Director of Bands, Ms. Abby Likey. And she will introduce some of our other conductors later on in the program. But then starting out our concert tonight, we've been very excited to host a student teacher here from Benedictine College. And we're going to introduce her, and she's going to start the program off tonight. And that is Miss Abby Jones. Her very first conducting debut ever, I believe. Yes. So excited.
Hi everyone. Oh wow, it really is loud. As Mr. Love said, my name is Abigail Jones, and I'm a senior at Benedictine College, and I've been so honored to be here at Blue Valley West for the past month, working with your amazing students. Tonight, to open our program, our first piece is Beyond the 7 Hills by Michael Sweeney. We hope you enjoy.
Good evening. As we switch over to our next piece, once again, I'm Abigail Leike. I'm the Assistant Director of Bands here at Blue Valley West. And I also have the pleasure of assisting with the middle schools and the 6th graders. So it's a very exciting concert, especially for me because many of these students were my students last year, and now we get to perform all together, the high schoolers and the 7th graders, which you'll hear toward the end of our concert. But we have one more piece for you with Symphonic Band. It is called Incandescence by Richard Saucedo, and this will be our last piece for just Symphonic Band. Please enjoy. Transition here to our 7th grade ensemble. And once again, one more thank you to Mr. Lev for subbing in on the tuba. It was fantastic.
right, good evening. Thank you for your patience while we transition. On the stage in front of you tonight, this is the combined 7th grade bands from Lakewood Middle School and Pleasant Ridge Middle School, excuse me. My name is Maddie Kane. I'm the very proud band director at Lakewood Middle School, and Lindsay Gamble is hiding back in the booth. Can she give us a wave? There we go. But Lindsay is the band director over at Pleasant Ridge, and we're super excited to share the piece that we've been working on. So the song that you're going to hear tonight from us is called The Rowan. It's called The Rowan Tree by Randall Standridge. And it is like a conglomeration of folk songs, and it's beautiful and slow and lyrical and lovely, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So here's the combined 7th grade bands playing The Rowan Tree.
As we get settled in on stage here, there are a couple of other things we just wanted to share with you all. First of all, we have one other staff person that we'd like to acknowledge that's here helping out, kind of hidden in the back, and that's Mr. Tom Corbridge, our percussion instructor for the West area. We're very fortunate to be able to have him here working with us and works with our percussionists here at the high school as well as at the middle schools from time to time and bounces around and does that. One of the things that we do like to highlight when we're combining here with our middle schools and the high school bands is kind of just showcase band as an opportunity in high school. We know students have just started on their musical journey in 7th grade, and they'll be making choices about classes in the coming months and things that they'll start thinking about as they start making their plans towards high school and beyond. And as I said to the students, one of the things that's really special about playing an instrument and making music is it is a universal thing. All societies, all cultures, all peoples around the world make music in some fashion or another. And it's something really special that is just unique to be able to come together, play an instrument, or to sing and make music together. It is something that highlights our very first cornerstone here at West, which is family. And unfortunately, we did not get to have our donut morning. That got canceled because of the snow. But one of the things that we really like about these opportunities is for our middle school students to see our high school students and get to know them a little bit and see what they could possibly do and just see that experience as a possibility for them. A little known fact is one of the fastest growing age groups of instrumental musicians in the United States are people age 55 and over. There are lots of people that go out, be played in high school or played in middle school, put it down, come back out and play. It is something you can do throughout your lifetime. And so we highly encourage, we're not here to make professional musicians. We do, and we support those, but we are really here to just make music a part of your life and make it something that enriches it. Something that we do like to highlight and share is people are like, well, you kind of have to choose between band and sports or something, and that is absolutely 100% false. You do not have to make choices. This is something you can do with it as a place to highlight. So we're going to ask our high school students, would all of our symphonic band students stand up real quick so you see where you are. So you got to give a picture in your mind of how many of them there are. Sit back down, thank you. They're very, very well trained. Marching band does that. All of our students on stage are high school students. If you are participating in a school sport this year, stand up, please. You can clap for them, it's okay. Stay standing, either stay standing or stand up if you do a sport or something like that outside of school, like a club sport. Stand up if you are in another academic activity like theater, debate, choir, any of the other clubs that require a pretty good amount of time. Stand up, please. And a number of those students were involved in our production actually that just closed here last week with Mean Girls and have been very, very busy doing that. Thank you all. Stand up if you are working outside of school. One of the other questions we get is like, well, you know, music is great and that's a nice thing, but they've really got to take their academic load. We support that. Yes, you should take heavy classes, but you need something to balance out your life. And a lot of these students are doing band and a number of academic classes, other activities. But all of our students who are taking either an honors or advanced placement class, please stand up. Stay standing if you are taking more than one. Thank you all very much. So it's one of those things, music is a part, it can be one of many things that you do, and we believe very strongly in that, and we have ways to help make sure students can fulfill all those experiences and have a great time making music, doing the things they love, and exploring a wide range of pathways. It's what high school is about, having those experiences and getting them ready to see what will exist, because very likely the students on stage, they say this a lot and it's become more and more true, the jobs that they will have one day, the careers, the experiences, some of those don't even exist yet. the way technology advances, a lot of those have not even come online, and so we want them to have a well-rounded experience. So we're very proud of all the work and things our students do. The other thing we like to highlight, parents, is we hope you enjoy sitting in comfortable seats and not in bleachers to watch your students, especially middle school parents. So we hope to see you sitting in these seats again in a couple of years when your students come up here. We're going to turn it over to Mrs. Likey to finish out our program. And thank you all very much for coming. Please make sure to get yourself a tasty treat afterwards.
Before we play our last piece, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work of the people on this stage. Like Mr. Love said earlier, normally for side-by-side concert, the day before we have a very long rehearsal. They get to meet each other, we rehearse, because this last piece has been rehearsed at 3 different schools for the past many weeks, and now we put it all together, and that takes a while, and they came early today, and we warmed up, and we worked through these pieces and put it together in a very short amount of time. And I think that is something they should be very, very proud of. Can we give all these people a great hand? Our last piece that we will be performing is Celtic Air and Dance by Michael Sweeney, and it will be featuring our symphonic band and both 7th grade feeder middle school bands. Thank you. Once again, thank you so much for coming here and braving the cold for this concert. This is such a great experience for everyone here, students, parents, faculty. Please help yourself to a delicious treat out in the lobby area. And thank you once again, and hopefully we see you at school tomorrow. Have a good day.